Today we are not here to talk about any particular coal launch. Today we are here to talk about a report, a very special report that we have launched. You might have seen copies. We will also circulate the report. I have with me Mr. Nipun Maharya, who is the CEO for ICO India, and I have Sudarshan, who takes care of brand strategy.
Some of the pages are already with you in the docket which you have received. Right? And why we did this report, followed by the film which we were able to make. So, as Nipun mentioned, ICO as a brand, it's an acronym, right? ICO stands for iQuest On and On, right? And that is the philosophy with which the brand was conceptualized. Right? And iQuest On and On is based on the philosophy of youth. Right? They have big dreams which they want to achieve. They quest to achieve their big dreams. It is spirit of the brand as ICO, as iQuest On and On. And for us then, we worked on defining this even further. Right? So, and why is that? Because youth still play a very pivotal role, right? We keep reading that India is growing. Maybe in the next 20-30 years, we are on par to be one of the developed countries in the world. And this growth is being driven by youth of today. Right? Age-wise, among all the major economies, India is still the youngest country. Average age of in India is 29 years, and which is the lowest among all G20 countries, almost all of which are about 50. Among all the youth population under 25, 1 in 5 resides in India. So yes, we are the youngest country. We have bulk of the youth population, and I think the third point which Bangaloreans need no introduction is globally India is the third largest startup ecosystem, most of which is based out of the city itself. So all of this is being driven by youth, and this youth bulge, as most economists say, is what is driving growth as well to some extent in this country. So why they are so pivotal, and this iQuest On and On as a story is what plays out in their life as well. So we try to dig deeper and understand that how is it, what is it that their dreams and aspirations are, what are the barriers which they face. Because unless we know this in detail or this in depth, we will not be able to support them entirely. And when we searched around, we couldn't find any single cohesive study or report which brings all of this together into a story. And hence we felt the need that there must be a study and a detailed report which understands the youth of this country today, benchmarks them against some of the biggest countries globally. So we know that what is it that they want, what are the barriers that they face, what is the support that they require. So unless we know this better, we will not be able to help them. So that was the starting point for the Quest report. And we will have you see the hard copy of it as well once the session gets over. So we did a detailed study. We partnered with CMR, one of the leading research firms. We did a study across 7 countries, spread across all continents: Brazil, US, UK, Southeast Asia, and India. Right, with a sample of 6,700. So 3 key findings from this is what I would want to leave you with. Right? 1, we checked at how much proportion of youth are having big dreams, having big aspirations they want to achieve. And Indian youth stand out as number 1 globally. Right? They are ranked first. Nearly 90% plus 94% Indian youth have big dreams and aspirations, which is far higher than any other country, which is 1. 2, what is this then? What aspirations and dreams that they have is on new age careers. You see, 1 out of 4 youth in India have big dreams in new age. And what new age means is those careers which were not there 10-15 years ago, like content creation, like gaming, AI, which didn't exist, but now bulk of the youth want to pursue something in this domain. And third is they put in twice as much efforts as youth in other countries. and we measure this by steps that they take, initiatives that they take to pursue their big dream. It is not just that they have big dream, but they are putting in twice the efforts as well. So this is one storyline which comes out for you. So all, if we have to put it in one single narrative, we felt there is a need to define a metric, and hence we labeled something as a Quest Index. What is the Quest Index for youth in each country? So Quest Index broadly is based or derived from these parameters itself. A, do they have big dreams? Clarity on what they want? How motivated are they? What actions they are undertaking? And finally, what are the barriers to growth that they have? Right? So all five of these form the Quest Index. And if we see across the 7 countries, India ranks highest in the Quest Index. So youth here are among the most motivated, have the highest clarity on what they want, and take most steps to achieve them. One place is where I think India still lacks other countries, and that I will come to shortly. So we'll quickly go through each of those 5. One, first is the clarity and alignment which youth have. So Indian youth rank number 1 globally. They are among the most clear and they have the highest big dreams. And the difference is significant. If you see Indian youth, clarity of dreams stands at 94%. Globally, average is just 80%. And most countries are in the same range of around 70 to 85%. So one, yes, India stands youth. They know what they want to do. They have big dreams which they want to achieve. And big dreams in what? I think this is something which even surprised us, and while we were expecting something of this sort, like if you see 1 in 4 youth, nearly a quarter of the youth want to pursue an aspiration or dream in new age careers like AI, content creation, esports gaming, which didn't exist. And second comes, while not much lower but slightly behind at 20%, are those who want to grow in reputed organizations. And this is also partly a generational shift that we are seeing. Maybe a decade or so earlier, this would have been the other way around. Whereas now, growing in reputed organization is slightly behind new age careers. Right? And this is, they are clear on what they want to do. And what is it? It is mostly new age careers first. And slightly behind is growing in reputed organization. These are two things which youth of today in the country want to achieve. So we had done this detailed study not just globally but in most major states in India as well, right? And Karnataka, I think, stands out on these two things. One, while in India as a whole we see, yes, new age careers is growing. In Karnataka, 2 to 2.5x higher interest of youth in either pursuing to be, say, for instance, a digital influencer or entrepreneurship. I think it's a very bustling city, full of energy, young, dynamic city, and that's visible as well. Overall, in the state numbers, compared to national average, youth here have higher interest in being an entrepreneur, have higher interest in, say, pursuing something such as a digital influencer. So, this was on clarity and what is it that they want to do. So, next we look at what's the motivation behind the youth. Like A, they know what they want, and how clear are they? What drives them? So here we see that the drive for youth is mostly internal passion. It is not as much as others telling them, or societal or peer or parental. It is mostly inner passion which is what is giving them that drive, giving them that motivation to pursue their dreams. Like 1 out of 2 youth in the country say that this is the first thing which makes them push forward, makes them quest on and on. And the reason why is also because that they want to see happiness in their journey. It is not just at the expense, hard work at the expense of happiness. In India, 86% of the youth say that the road to success is with happiness, and that number is just 75% globally. So this was the second on motivation. First, we saw they are very clear. They want to pursue dreams in New Age. Second, what motivates them is inner passion and inner drive and happiness in their quest. Third is what actions are they undertaking in their. So we keep hearing this term hustlers, right? For Gen Z or youth of the country today, most of the time we say Twitter, social, Instagram, that youth are hustlers. So we try to understand what is this hustler, what is it that behind this, what's the number if we were to say behind this metric. And we saw while they have big dreams, how many initiatives are youth taking across country to pursue these dreams? What is the effort that they put in? And we see how many steps they take. And for instance, steps will be like say higher education is one, internships may be another, taking up online courses, some practical training, all of which are different steps which they take to pursue their big dream. So Indian youth take twice the number of steps which is taken globally. And that is why they are in hustler. So 2x is the number of initiatives Indian youth takes. It's not just that they have big dreams, but they are also putting in twice the effort to achieve that. That's what makes them hustlers, or as we like to call them, questers. So this was the story so far, and India ranked high in all the points till now, right? In terms of clarity, in terms of motivation, in terms of effort that the youth are putting in. But still our quest index is not 10 on 10. And one area where we feel India lacks is the barriers to growth that the youth face in their quest or in the pursuit of their big dream. Right? And this is one where is also for us to work on if we have to unlock potential of the youth. Is the barriers, if you see, be it societal pressure or lack of opportunity or financial constraints, all of which are much higher in India than they are globally. Right? For instance, the first one, societal pressure. Nearly 2 out of 3 Indian youth state that they find societal pressure against the pursuit of their dreams, which is just 40% globally. So 50% more societal pressure is faced by youth in the country. Even though they are more driven, they are more motivated, they have more clarity on their dreams, they take more actions. But if this were to come down and this, if the external pressure or conflict which the youth face comes down, then I think the growth journey will be manifold more. And that is what we also understand from the research which we did and one of the key findings from the Quest report.
Hello everyone. Making this film for I2 was really an emotional journey for me too. When I was growing up and I had to go through these kind of pressures where I had to give up my own dreams, but then I had to fight back and look forward to my quest. Then I did what I did, what I wanted to. So there was a lot of relatability factor for me in the script. When this young boy expresses to evolve and quest, all the characters, what they go through to express yourself, to find yourself, what you really want to do, and all that came into this film, as a complete narrative, and to be happy about what you do. So I hope you enjoy this film, and I hope this film gives you a spark to move forward and express yourself, and you enjoy the film too. So thank you so much.
जिनसे आप कनेक्ट करते हो, एक ऐसी कहानी आज मैं शेयर करना चाहता हूं। देखो और बताओ कैसी है।
साबित रोटियां
नहीं चाहिए दीदी, मैं 2 और रोटी लूंगा। हाँ, इन्हें खिलाओ रोटी। सारा दिन हमारा घंटे करने में बहुत मेहनत लगती है। 2-3 रोटी खाओ मैडम। एक साल ड्रॉप करना है, वीडियो बनाना, एक्सप्लोर करना। बेटा अगर तुम्हारा नौकरी करने में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था तो पहले ही बता दिया होता, कम से कम हमारे पैसे तो बच जाते हैं।
फिर से शुरू मत हो जाओ।
कहां से ये पिटू लगा के आ गया? वैसे भाई साहब वो सब कुछ करने को तैयार है जो इनके दोस्त करेंगे, लेकिन नौकरी करने के बाद जैसे ही करी व्हाट्सएप वीडियो बनाना चाहते हैं, एक्सप्लोर करना चाहते हैं।
पापा मैं कंटेंट क्रिएटर बनना चाहता हूँ, एक साल एक्सप्लोर करूंगा, अगर नहीं जमा तो कर लूंगा नौकरी, नो स्ट्रेस।
सीवी पे धब्बा लग जाएगा तुम्हारे, अपने सारे दोस्तों से एक साथ पीछे छूट जाएगा, ये वो सब आगे निकल जाएंगे। सोचा तो किसने? एक्सप्लोर करने के नाम पे एक साथ वेस्ट। बड़े भाई को देख लो, कुछ इससे सीख लो। बड़ा भाई IIT MNC और छोटा भाई।
पापा मैं नहीं कर सकता वो सब जो बाकी कर रहे हैं, मैं एक्सप्लोर करना चाहता हूँ और मैं आप लोगों से अलग सोचता हूँ थोड़ा।
अच्छा हो कौन तुम?
क्या कह रहे हो?
रोहन ने भी तो किया, वो कितना खुश है, इसने तो सब नहीं सोचा।
हाँ नहीं सोचा, आपने कभी मौका ही नहीं दिया। इसलिए अब हर रोज सोचता हूं, पहले इंजीनियरिंग, रिप्लेसमेंट, नौकरी, आपने जो काम मैंने सब किया और अब तो कोई ऑप्शन नहीं बचा है, क्योंकि मैंने इसके अलावा कुछ और एक्सप्लोर किया ही नहीं। एक्सप्लोर की ये कर रहा है, करने दो, एक्सप्लोर करने दो, सोचने दो। कम से कम आपका एक बेटा तो हो जाएगा। तू कर।
आज हमने आईको की तरफ से ये रिपोर्ट लॉन्च करी है जिसका नाम है द क्वेस्ट रिपोर्ट। इस आईको क्वेस्ट रिपोर्ट में हमने बताया कि जो हमारे आज के यूथ हैं 20 से 24 साल के जो युवा हैं उनकी क्या इच्छाएं हैं, वो क्या अपने करियर्स को किस तरह से बढ़ाना चाहते हैं, कौन सी फील्ड्स में अपना करियर परस्यू करना चाहते हैं। तो इसमें जब हमने इस पूरे सर्वे किया जो तकरीबन 2200 युवाओं के साथ किया गया था इंडिया में और 4500 के करीब बाकी सब देशों में, तो हमने ये देखा कि जो हमारे युवा हैं इंडिया के, उनका न्यू एज करियर्स में और बाकी चीज़ों में बहुत ज़्यादा उनका रुझान है अब। और ऐसा देखने में आ रहा है कि जो न्यू एज करियर्स हैं वो इमर्ज कर रहे हैं एज द नंबर 1 चॉइस फॉर द यूथ ऑफ द कंट्री। तो इसी तरह की और काफ़ी सारी इंसाइट्स हमने इस रिपोर्ट में लॉन्च करी हैं और मैं चाहूँगा कि आप लोग सब इस रिपोर्ट को पढ़ें और शेयर करें।
थैंक यू। सिर्फ ऑनलाइन में क्यों है सर?
आईको का जो ब्रांड है अभी हम ऑनलाइन में ही सेल करते हैं, अमेज़ॉन पे हम सेल करते हैं और आने वाले टाइम में जब भी पॉसिबल होगा हम ऑफलाइन में भी आना चाहेंगे।
सर कितने वैरायटीज़ हैं और ग्राहक किस प्राइस में ग्राहक को अवेलेबल है?
आईकू के जो स्मार्टफोन्स हैं वो जाने जाते हैं अपनी सुपीरियर बेस्ट इन क्लास परफॉर्मेंस के लिए। आईकू के फ़ोन्स में जो टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ करी जाती है वो बहुत एडवांस्ड होती है, चाहे वो चिपसेट हो, रैम हो, चार्जिंग कैपेबिलिटीज़ हो, बैटरी मैनेजमेंट हो, तो ये सब आईकू के फ़ोन्स में बहुत एडवांस्ड तरीके से दी जाती है। आईकू के फ़ोन्स 10,000 रुपये से 50,000 रुपये तक के होते हैं और इस टाइम पर काफ़ी सारी रिपोर्ट्स भी आई हैं जिसमें बताया गया है कि आईकू के स्मार्टफोन्स जो कस्टमर्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं उनकी सेटिस्फैक्शन हाईएस्ट है हमारे पूरे देश में।
सर, कंपेयरिंग टू अदर कंपनीज आईक्यू में क्या स्पेशलिटी है सर?
आईकू की जो सबसे स्पेशल बात है वो है एक तो परफॉर्मेंस बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी है फ़ोन की, तो उसकी वजह से जो भी कस्टमर्स इस फ़ोन को यूज़ करते हैं उनको कभी कोई हैंगिंग या लैगिंग इश्यूज़ या हीटिंग तरह के इश्यूज़ कुछ नहीं मिलते फ़ोन में। और दूसरा, क्योंकि ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस फ़ोन का इतना अच्छा है इसलिए काफ़ी सारी रिपोर्ट से बताती हैं कि आईकू के स्मार्टफोन जो है वो नंबर 1 है इन कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन।
थैंक यू।
सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट्स इनका कैसा रहेगा?
सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट हमारा बहुत रेगुलर रहता है और हम प्रॉमिस करते हैं हमारे फ्लैगशिप फ़ोन में 3 साल तक का एंड्रॉयड वर्जन अपडेट और 4 साल का सिक्योरिटी अपडेट। हमारा जो भी लेटेस्ट एंड्रॉयड रहेगा, एंड्रॉयड 14 है तो एंड्रॉयड 14 आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स आएगा, और अगर आप फ्लैगशिप फ़ोन ले रहे हैं तो एंड्रॉयड 15, 16 और 17 आपको वैसे मिलेंगे, और उसके अलावा 4 इयर्स का सिक्योरिटी अपडेट भी मिलेगा।